rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, whoop. Oh, you guys clicked on the Patreon. Okay, well, let me show you some secret stuff from the escape of mount. So I got my student Aliyah with me today. I am Professor Junebug. This is 9th BJJ, and earlier we showed you basic escapes using the shrimp and bridge if you're being mounted. Okay, now I'll show you guys the follow-up to that, especially the illegal leg locks and stuff like that that we like to do here at 9th BJJ. So we'll start this way. My opponent is on my mount control here, and again I have my hands up in a defense position. I am being very careful to block any strikes that she might be raining down on me, and I am timing my bridge and shrimp on her withdrawal. So for example, if she pulls her hand all the way back, chances are she's gonna hit me with that hand. Okay, so I'm going to as the punch is coming down, I'm gonna bridge to offset her weight and force her to plant on the ground this way. I get my two hands over here on her hips. Boom, I start shrimping, and then I start isolating. I'm gonna put one knee in the middle and end up in a half guard of sorts, half X, if you will. And then now I can start attacking this leg on this far side here. So the first one that we like to do is a straight ankle lock as well from right here. So as I isolate her, this top hand is gonna come overhook this way, and I can either keep this hand on my belly, or I can grab a hold of the bottom part of my palm, and then I reset back again. As soon as I get my grips this way, I reset and I pinch on her leg this way, and then I start arching. I drop this elbow down, and then I start arching up to cause a lot of pressure. Okay, let's see that from a different angle. So my partner is on top. I'm in a defense position. As she withdraws her hand to punch, I bridge right away, and I keep space here. I bridge up and I butt scoot out. I insert my bottom hook and my top here and keep her away from me, so that she is a little bit more difficult for her to punch me and hit me from here. Okay, in order for her to punch and hit me, she has to kind of close the distance and get past my legs. But I'm gonna make it real hard by putting my foot on her hip here, and then my inside leg right on the top, and kind of isolating her leg for my leg lock. So now, as I start getting my leg lock this way, I can turn a little bit and then overhook with this hand, overhook, and then drop it down right by her Achilles tendon right here. And my other hand is gonna grab a hold of my palm, and then now I can reinsert my lock. I'm going to drop my elbow down this way and squeeze her legs with both of my knees as I start applying pressure on her toe for the ankle lock. One more time. So my opponent is on top. She tries to attack me with a punch, bridge, hip out, start making space here. As I start making space, I insert my bottom leg first, and then my top right over, and start isolating her leg and start setting up for a leg lock, and also keeping her at a safe distance so I don't get hurt by her punches or strikes. Okay, now the first one I like to do, again, we're gonna attack this straight foot lock, aka Achilles lock, aka straight ankle lock, whatever you want to call it. So I'm here, my top hand goes over and right across her Achilles tendon here. Okay, and then my bottom hand is gonna reach and grab the bottom of my palm, and now I can cinch up the rest of the move. I'm going to pinch my legs together, drop my elbow down, and start arching up for pressure. Okay, all right, come back this way. All right, that's a straight ankle lock. Let me give you a couple more because I know you guys didn't subscribe to the Patreon just for one. We also have, off of that same position, we also have toe hold off of there and a heel hook. The heel hook is the most dangerous. We call that the career ender, okay? Because you can tear out somebody's MCL, PCL, and ACL at the same time, all in that one rotation. But I'm gonna give you guys a toe hold first. So back into the mount position, okay? Again, as she withdraws the punch, I bridge, I escape, I enter here into my almost 50-50, AKA like single leg X position, okay? And the toe hold happens when I can't encircle her ankle with my arm for some odd reason. Like maybe she's starting to bend her foot away and I can't get it. If she starts to bend her foot away, then all I do is secure her knee this way and I clamp down on her hips as well. I just reach down. I make a C grip right here and I put the C grip right across the top of all of her toes this way. And my intention is to rotate her foot and ankle towards her center of her body. That is my intention in my head as how to finish this move. So I'm here, I clamp down on her leg that is isolated. I take a C grip, I go across her feet right here, across all of her toes, and then I start rotating until she taps from the pressure on her ankle. So we'll go from a different angle. My opponent is here. She goes to withdraw again, bridge, hips, enter, single leg right there. Okay, isolate. I try to go for the ankle lock. She withdraws it, yeah. And then now she's kind of giving me the toe hold because I can't get around to get her ankle lock. So instead, I'll use her motion that she's causing by bending and trying to defend against the straight ankle lock. I'll use that to my advantage to apply a toe hold. So again, I pinch my knees together. I control her knee by holding it down this way. I take a C grip and I put it across the top of her, all five of her toes, and I start rotating and pushing it towards her center line this way to cause pressure on the ankle joint right here and possibly could pop her ankle. Last one. So we're here, I'm in a defense position. I wait for her to punch me, bridge, and then insert right here, okay? Isolation, I go for the ankle lock, she curls it, okay? As she curls it, I can't ankle lock her anymore, so I change the move into a heel hook. So I keep this grip here, I pinch my knees together, I still isolate her knee and her leg away from her core of her body. I take a C grip, pull it down this way. I take this other C grip and it goes across all five of her toes, okay? As this way here. And I start pushing it down toward my own leg as a push point right here, and also trying to rotate it into her, the core of her body that way, okay? All right, we'll give you one more just cause you guys stuck along with us for this far. We'll give you guys a heel hook. This one is the most dangerous out of all submissions in my opinion, because one wrong move of this and the little amount of pressure needed to apply this move effectively if you have the correct positioning is very lethal. Like you can tear all of the tendons and ligaments in the knee in one rotation if the person that you're in the altercation with does not tap, or if they accidentally turn the wrong way, you will tear the ligaments in one fell movement, okay? So this one is the career ender, aka the heel hook, and this is the outside heel hook, also known as the outside ashigarami, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So again, from mount position, I'm in the defense. I see her withdrawing her punch. I said, no, please. Oh! And then I hit big hip bridge, insert 1, insert 2. Okay? And I go down the chain. I go to try to attack. She says no. She withdraws it. Now, as I do this, the common reaction is she's gonna try and kick her leg free, because yeah, she's gonna do that because she feels that you know, it's in danger because I try to push down on the toe hold. So as she tries to kick it back, now I can tuck it underneath again my armpit this way. Her foot is a little bit too high to encircle for a straight ankle lock, but when I can get her toes dug into my armpit, then I have the perfect setup for my heel hook. So now I lock this down. I still drop my elbow, and she can feel it already. So as I drop my elbow, I encircle her heel this way, and then my other hand comes and locks up this way. And the rotation is I'm going to move from one side of my body, and I'm going to turn this way very gently, because I can tear her knee out this way. So as I lock down, I still pinch my knees this way, and I start rotating. And see, it's very little that you need before your partner can feel how severe it really feels, okay? So just be careful when you guys are drilling this move. That's why I'm not showing this on our regular YouTube channel. This is very high level, very dangerous submission, in my opinion. We'll do it from this angle right here. So again, I'm in defense position. She goes to withdraw bridge on the outside, inside right here, 1 in. I go for the ankle lock, she curls it. I go for the toe hold, she pushes it out. As soon as she pushes it out, I don't let it pass me. I instead insist that she digs her toes into my armpit. As soon as I can maneuver it to be under my armpit here, I will drop my elbow over the top this way and encircle her heel with my forearm and my elbow and my bicep all at once. Okay, now I can reach over and secure the lock this way. I still pinch on the knees this way, and I start rotating until she taps. Okay, last one. We're here, she withdraws, bridge, insert, get my single leg X here. I go for the ankle lock, she withdraws. I go for the toe hold, she kicks back. So here, look, I punch my hand up, drop it over, tuck her toes in my sweaty armpit over here, sorry Aaliyah, and then I encircle her heel. I join my hands this way, I pinch, okay, I pinch. This is the secret, I pinch her hips and with my legs. Now I just do a little rotation, and then I attack the heel hook, okay? All right, guys, that's just the tip of the iceberg as far as what you can do when you escape from mount position and are able to isolate that leg. There is so much more submissions that you can apply from there. Those are just some of our favorites down here at 9 Thou. Thank you to Aaliyah for helping me out today. Thank you for Auntie Eden to do the video camera work. Thank you for the VA for allowing me to show this presentation on April 9th. And if you guys want to learn more, come down and come take a couple classes here at 9 Thou BJJ. But make sure you subscribe to our YouTube and Patreon via the links below. Mahalo plenty, and we'll see you guys on the mats.